perhaps the highlight is the absolutely extraordinary innings played by Paul Valthaty a couple of days back, 120 of something like 62, 63 balls. And it gives us great pleasure to welcome Paul Valthaty himself now onto India Decides at 9. Paul, many congratulations for that innings. Now, a couple of years back when it was looking as if your career was over, people weren't talking about you, you weren't certainly in the limelight, you were struggling with that eye injury. Did you ever think a day like this would come when you are pretty much the toast of the nation and everyone wants to know everything about you?
Firstly, thanks a lot, Vikram, for appreciating. And for your second question, obviously not even in my wildest dreams did I think that probably one day I'll be recognized in this manner. But the hindsight, it feels really special to be recognized and to be lauded by each one of you guys.
Well, right, but now, of course, Paul, I have to say that the tough part comes. That innings was brilliant, but there were no expectations were low. Now on you, there is the pressure of expectations, and certainly when you go out tomorrow, everyone's going to be waiting to see how you play tomorrow.
I mean, for a cricketer, for an aspiring cricketer, pressure is there in almost every game that you play, be it for your company, be it for your state, or be it for your franchise. So, kind of used to it, but obviously expectations have risen. But I hope to be good to them.
Right, of course, the team management must have been really happy they promoted you to opener. What was the reception in the team room when you walked back after playing that absolute blinder?
I mean, after the first game that we lost to Sahara, it was crucial that we got ourselves rolling. So probably it meant a lot to us, especially Michael Bevan, the coach, Adam Gilchrist, and all of us. So once I got back to the dressing room, it was really special. I mean, all of them really appreciated my effort, and they were really happy for me.
Right. Well, I have to say your story will probably be an inspiration to many people who are down and out the way you were, especially after that injury. So your story will really inspire people to know that fairy tale endings are, in a sense, still possible. But the problems that you had, the health problems, the eye injury, are all of those entirely behind you now? Is everything absolutely okay?
It's been a few years now that happened, but to be honest, it took me a year or two to get back on track. But now all of that is way behind me. Not thinking of that now.
Okay. So, Paul, what is your next target? The next big game after that innings of yours comes up tomorrow. Is that your target? What are your other big targets?
Next target is the game coming up tomorrow. Hope to do well in it and trying to take as small steps as possible. Take each game as it comes.
Paul Valthaty, many congratulations for that innings. Thank you so much for joining us here on India Decides at 9.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.